Everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, everyone. I'm Rajita Gamagitara, and today I am going to speak to the students, those who have the basic knowledge of English language. My first few videos I uploaded to the YouTube, and all the lessons I planned for the students, those who had no any basic knowledge in English language. But these lessons that I am going to upload from today onwards, you can learn the basic English skills, basic grammar skills, but I expect some sort of understanding, basic knowledge about the English language. If I tell you the truth, many adults among us, they are suffering from the language phobia. What do you call language phobia? The language phobia is the particular fear that you have within yourself when you're going to express your ideas. You feel nervous, and when you're going to express your ideas, you feel really afraid, and you have the negative mindset within you. So first of all, you just have to eradicate, you just have to just forget your negative mindset, because the language is not something that people expect from you to speak faster and faster and faster, which puts them in trouble to understand what you are telling. Especially what you are speaking should be clear enough to the listener to understand. So how can you build up your sentences in English language in a very particular way that listeners are very interestingly and they very nicely listening to you? Here's my trick. In English language, there are two types of sentences. As I have been telling to you throughout my lessons, the sentences that you are going to speak or the sentences that you are going to write should be one of these two categories. Every sentence is decided according to the verb that we are using within the sentence. If this verb speaks about an action, we call that sentence an action sentence. And if that verb does not tell you any action, we call that a non-action sentence. So it is very easy to understand the English language with this particular understanding. Two types of sentences. One particular sentence type we call action sentence, and the second type of sentences we call the non-action sentences. Action sentences can be present time, past time, future time, active voice, passive voice, with the help of basic auxiliary verb, with the help of modal auxiliary verb. Non-action sentence can be only active voice, no passive voice, non-action sentences. So every idea in your mind can be turned into or translated into action idea or non-action idea. Keep this in your mind. So how can you build up your sentences in these two different structures? First of all, think yourself, when you are going to speak a sentence or when you are going to write down something, first see whether it shows a physical action or any mental action or any natural action. If they don't show any physical action, definitely your sentence is in the non-action form. To build up your non-action sentences, you need the basic auxiliary verb of the English language. The verb in English are divided into three categories. One is basic auxiliary verbs, second one modal auxiliary verbs, and third one ordinary actions. So the basic auxiliary verbs, we name them because they are helping to ordinary verbs, and sometimes they are not helping, they are the main verb of the sentence. I have told you the verb is the most important part of the sentence. Understand this simple method. Suppose you are going to talk about a status of a person, right? For an example, if I am going to tell you about myself, I teach you English, so I'm an English teacher. I teach you English is an action sentence. I am an English teacher is a non-action sentence. My mother is very good. She cooks very tasty food. So my mother is very good is a non-action sentence. She cooks tasty food is an action sentence. My father is a strong man. My father is a strong man. He can fight with 2 people. He can fight with 10 people. So my father is a strong man is a non-action sentence. My father can fight with 10 strong men is an action sentence. Not only the status, not only the information. So if you are going to speak about the things which are available around you, you can use the same structure like this. There is a tree in front of our house. There is a tree in front of our house. This tree could be mango tree, jack tree, or whatever the tree. But we talk about the existence of the particular tree. There is a tree in front of our house. It is non-action. There is a vehicle in front of our gate. A man is looking at our house. So there is a vehicle in front of the gate is a non-action sentence. The man is looking at our gate, our house is an action sentence. So in this way, each and every sentence you speak or each and every sentence you are going to write, you can put into these 2 different sections, non-action, action. I'm telling you the truth. I started from 0. So starting from 0 and to come to the level today I had to understand all these simple methods in English language. So I thought it is my responsibility and it is my duty to tell all these secrets to the freshers or to the new students, those who are trying hard to grab the language. If you try to understand all these simple things, then one day you will become a fluent English speaker. To speak English fluently, you don't need to run faster. You don't need to rush with your words. You don't need to rush with your ideas. First of all, gather all your ideas, and next, simply think whether you are going to speak about action idea or non-action idea. Then slowly translate your ideas in your mind, and you need a practice because practice makes a person perfect. It is simply applicable even to the language learning process, right? So the first thing today, sit, relax, and write down the sentences that come to your mind and decide whether it is an action idea or non-action idea. All these ideas we put into particular 3 different times in English language. Maybe present time, maybe past time, or maybe future time. So according to the time, there are particular verb forms you should use in your language or in your sentences. I will tell you all non-action sentences are built up or constructed by using the basic auxiliary verb be. Be means am, is, are in the present time. Be is like a parental verb, like mother or like father. And am, is, are like children. So when you go to the past time, words were like children. Am, is, are, words were 5 forms. Very simple and very easy. If you talk about yourself, then the subject is I. Then the be verb am. I am. I am 35. I am 40. I am from Sri Lanka. I am a very good man. I am a very honest person. I am a clever boy. I am a teacher. I am the president of this union. I am a very good prefect in the school. Or if you speak about the past time, you can't use am. Right? All the be forms, is and are, particularly changes into was and were when you talk about the past time. So if I talk about my school days, I always speak about the school days because I want to refer to the past time so that each and every one of you can clearly understand past time when I speak about my school days. So I was the monitor in my class. I was. If I speak about right now, I talk about I am a teacher, but when I speak about the past time, I speak I was the monitor in my class. I was the best student in my class from English language. Right? And I was in the bank last Friday morning. All these are non-action ideas. I will be the next mentor of the country. I will be the best teacher within the next few years. I will be the president of this country if I'm lucky enough to be like that. So in this way, I can speak about present, past, and future. That's why I told you, sit, relax, and note down all the ideas which come to your mind. And first, yourself, you can decide whether these sentences are non-action or action. You cannot grab all the grammatical patterns within a day or two. You need to work hard for it. You need to be friendly with the particular words. You need to be friendly with the patterns that we use in the English language. So today, I wanted to bring you the idea about action and non-action ideas in English language. So if you want to learn more, join my YouTube channel. I'm Rajita Gamakidara, and also give this message to your friends, and let's go ahead. Okay, thank you.